Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a start of a brand new series. Now, lots of you will be clicking on this video today, so I just hit the camera there, and you'll be thinking, wait, where's the Wycombe Wanderers career mode series gone? Don't you worry guys, Wycombe Wanderers career mode series is still going to be running every day, but this is a brand new idea, a brand new series that I've been thinking about doing this year. I trialed it myself last year as a career mode, and it was a pretty good challenge. So this year I've just been waiting for the right time to put it out. There's another YouTuber that's doing something very similar, Docs. If you don't know who he is, go and check him out. He's really good. There's loads of career mode stuff. No way until my copying his. It's the same idea, but it is an idea that I haven't just gone on his channel and got, oh, this is really good, I'm just going to turn it into something myself. This is an idea that I have thought through myself. I was going to do it this year. It's just been a while for me to settle into the channel, get things going, and now I'm going to introduce it. It's going to be uploaded once, hopefully every other day, if not every other couple of days. It's going to be running to the end of the year, the end of this FIFA, so there will only be 3 games an episode, 2 or 3 games an episode, so we keep things down to, probably 3 games, so we don't go through too quickly. Obviously we do want to go through quite quickly, but not too quickly. Now this episode, of course, at the start of every series becomes an episode where we're literally setting up. Now the reason why I chose Nottingham Forest, I went on my trusty website, So FIFA, and I saw that Nottingham Forest had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 English players that have got potential to stay in the first team, which is really, really good. Which is a good start. But first of all, the whole idea of this series, what is the idea of this series? The idea of this series, your country needs you. Basically, my philosophy for this club is that every player under the books is going to be English. We are going to be getting rid of the non-English players very, very quickly, and we're only going to be using English players. We're going to use something in the market here. We are going to, first of all, we want an international management offer. Yeah, we want that, because we want to be manager of England football team. And we also want to scout a future star for our career mode as well. Every career mode I always use scout a future star. Now, we're going to have a look at the squad hub, because some of these players will have to be offloaded. Now, Jordan Smith, English player, very, very, very good. Got potential of 77, so he will definitely be staying. With a player on loan there, he can definitely stay on loan. We have Dimar Evitmov. He can go on the transfer list. Bosin, he's only just arrived, so we cannot get rid of him just yet. Unfortunately, I'll get rid of that. That's not important. We have got Stefan Henderson, who we can add to the transfer list. He is Irish, and he does not qualify to go in this team. We have Tendai Darikwa. Now, Tendai Darikwa has a potential of 74, so he may be a good secondary player. So he will definitely be staying. We have Jordan Gabriel. Where is Jordan Gabriel? He is there. He has potential of 71. A little youngster. We'll probably be moving him on soon, but at the moment he's English, he's staying. Eric Lishaj, he will be listed up. He's American. He cannot stay. Actually, that's not America, is it? Yes, it is. Alex Iakoviti, he's on loan at Forest Green, so we don't have to worry about him. Nor do we Thomas Lamb. Daniel Fox has to go. He is not English. Jack Hobbs can stay. Michael Machine can stay. Matthew Mills, he can stay. Joe Worrell, he can stay. Armand Traore has to go on the list. He's not English. David Vaughan has to go. We have to list him up. Liam Bridcut. Oh no, I've just blocked up us for Liam Bridcut. We'll allow us for Liam Bridcut. We can't be playing him. George Grant. George Grant, actually, he's on loan at Notts County. He's not actually on the team sheet. Hang on. Because we might have some players on loan. If I can afford to, I'm going to bring him back, obviously. We're going to quickly find Nottingham Forest on FIFA. Here we go. We can have a look at the players on loan. So yeah, he has a potential of actually 79. So I'm going to take him off loan. He's coming back. He's going to cost us 156,000, which is money we can't really afford. But we're going to get loads of money for some of these players anyway. We have, oh god, that's the wrong one. Globry Aribibi. Yep, he can stay on loan. Buchalaklis, he's going to have to stay, but we're not going to be playing him. Chris Cohen, he can stay. He's English. Matty Cash, English, can stay. Yates can stay. Mustafa Carriol can go on the transfer list. We cannot use him. Ben Osborne can stay. Zach Clough can definitely stay. Kieran Dole can stay. Tyler Walker can stay. Jason Cummings has to go on the transfer list. Daryl Murphy, we've only just brought him in, so we can't list him. Ben Brereton, he can stay. So can Lewis Walters. Asfer Velios, he has to go. Jamie Ward he's from Northern Ireland, so he can't stay either. And Barry McKay has only just come to the club, but we cannot play him anyway. I mean, there's some of these players here have got good potential. Most of the players on this team that have good potential are actually English. The others are kind of just like, yeah, they're there. McKay had decent potential. McKay looked like the good one out of all of them, if I'm being honest. All the rest of them really didn't look that great at all, which is a good thing, I suppose. Aribi, okay, he might turn out to be a decent player, but I don't really care. So we've got rid of all of them. Now, we have some things to do from the office. Scout has been dispatched. Brilliant. Okay. Yep. Our vision and expectations, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, now we'll have a look. So they want us to grow 2 Youth Academy players by at least 10 overall points. As soon as they grow and play them in 10 matches, we can definitely look at doing that. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. We should be able to do that as long as we're playing well. Keep player salary growth under 15%, and within 2 seasons, increase the club worth by 50%. Domestic success, we have to fight for promotion and reach the round 32 stage of the FA Cup, and no continental success as we are not a continental team. So here is the team then. I'll probably keep this formation. It's a solid formation. I might change it later on if I feel like pushing the wingers a little bit further up, but at the moment it can stay like this. So we're looking in goal. We have Smith. He is an England international. He can stay. Derek, well, we don't have to replace that just yet. Worrell, that's fine. Mills is fine. Left back is a position we will have to change because, again, they are not from England. He's not English. Yep, he's from Senegal, so we can't have him playing, unfortunately. He can play left back, but he's from Scotland, so we can't have him playing. Hobbs cannot play left back. We don't have any replacement left backs, which is a little bit concerning. Look, we have no one, so we will have to get in a left back. I'm going to quickly make a note of all the players that we need, and I'll get straight back to you. So in terms of the first team, the only real player we need is a left back, which is Traore. Obviously, we're going to have a few players that we shouldn't be playing. The Championship is very demanding for players. I mean, we don't have any more English players on the list. These are all of our English players up to there. So these are all English players. So we will need a couple of rotations. What I'm going to be doing is just going through the squad, having a look at where I could get a better player in, and just doing that for this first season while we're solidifying the squad. Okay then, so I've gone through, I've identified some players that I am going to need to kind of fill out the squad, to make the squad better first. So we need a left back, definitely. We'll probably have to invest in 2 left backs, if I'm being honest, if we can do so. We need a better goalkeeper. Smith has only got potential of 77. If I can get someone better, I will do so. If not, then Smith will do fine for now. I mean, I like to check his height. He's only 6 foot as well, which puts me off him a little bit. We need a new right back. Derek Watt is not great overall. Well, he's a good overall for the Championship, but not a great potential. So we'll try and get another one of them in. We'll need a better centre back to replace probably is it Hobbs? It's a bit, yeah, Hobbs. He could be replaced. This guy here, Messina, he could be replaced there. And we also need a centre mid to replace Cohen when he is 30. We could definitely try and move him on. If we can get them into the team, then I'll be happy with that team to start the season with. I'm going to set up the instructions for the team. I like you guys to see what I'm doing. So Dole, he is going to be basically doing what he wants to do. I'm going to be asking him to get in behind. That's fantastic. They want wingers to get in behind, but not stay wide. I want them to have balanced width. Derek Watt, I am asking them to always stay back while attacking, and that should be fine. So that's the changes to the team sheet. Now what we've got to do, we've got to go and try and find some players. Okay then guys, so we have been doing some research and we have got ourselves a shortlist full of players. So there's a couple of players here that I want to sign. Whether we'll be able to sign them in this transfer window or the next transfer window, I do not know. But these are the best top players in the positions we need. We have Ryan Sessegnon. I'd love to get him in the team. He's only just joined Fulham, so we'll have to wait till January if we were going to pick him up. Another alternative, if we can't pick him up in January, would be Rico Henry. He's a bit more versatile than Ryan Sessegnon. He's got a bit more experience, but I'd rather go with Ryan Sessegnon. We've also picked up Ben Chilwell here. We can definitely pick him up. And Brandon Mason would be an awesome backup left back as well, seeing as we don't even have one in the club. So moving on to goalkeeper, obviously, the England goalkeepers aren't so great unless you want Pickford or Butland. Butland would be a great goalkeeper, but we'll probably have to wait until next season until we can pick him up. We've also got Freddie Woodman. I'd like him as our backup goalkeeper, so we will definitely be, if we go attributes, he's 6'2", so he's a very good height for a goalkeeper, and I'd love to pick him up from Newcastle if we can. Moving on to right backs, I did only pick up the one right back. There's one right back that really suited a deal for me. It was Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he looked very, very... Actually, no, I picked up 2 right backs. There's also Dion Sterling. He'd be a little bit of a later starter in the team. He's only just joined. Maybe we can pick him up at the January transfer window. We also had 2 versatile centre-backs who could play right back. Axel Twanzebe. There's also Fosu Mensah, but no, he's not English, so I can't use him. We also have Callum Chambers. Arsenal don't really use him anymore, so he'd fit in well at our club. Also some more centre-back options. Joe Gomez, he can also fill right back and left back. Also got Rob Holding from Arsenal, and also Alfie Mawson from Swansea, although he's only just moved, so unless we need to pick him up in January, we probably won't go for him. And then in the midfield positions, I have picked up 3 here. We've got Angel Gomez, we've got Harry Winks, and we have got Tom Davies. So when these scout reports come back through, I mean, I'd probably pick up Angel Gomez regardless, because he's like 89 potential, he's going to be insane. I want him in this Nottingham Forest team. The other 2, I'd love to get Harry Winks or Tom Davies, both fantastic players. But we're just going to have to wait and see when all the scout reports come through. We'll start making some deals for these players and try and if we can offload some of our old rubbish players as well. On to training then. Training at the moment is going to be very, very interesting because we have got first team players that are going to get very, very good in the team. First one, we have Ben Brereton. I'm going to put him on attacking scenarios. and I'm probably going to be doing only two or three players in training, and then we'll rotate them as we need to do so. And then we'll also put him on dribble possession. That will increase his stamina as well. The next player we're going to be doing, we could do Tyler Walker, but he's not in the first team. I want to try and get first team players done first. So we are going to be putting one on George Grant. He can go up to a 79 overall. So pretty decent little right mid there. So we're going to put him on dribble possession. We are going to put him on passing as well. And then if we have a centre back that's promising, that would be good. We have Joe Worrell. You know what? You see, the thing is, if we go for Grant again, which we could easily do, we could go for crossing, or we could even go for his shooting. You know, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll try and get these two up for a bit. If we can get them up into the high 70s, then not in the high 70s, like borderline gold. So which is at 75 overall. I'm going to get back the Nottingham Forest English players list because I kind of want it on my screen right here. So I'm going to pull it back up here so we can just have a look at some of what the best players are. Where are they? Nottingham Forest, here we go. We don't really want a position. Has it got a position on here? Yeah, I'll put it on centre mid. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll search in there. So I can just basically see all the Nottingham Forest players. So Osborne, yeah, Grant, where is Grant? Oh, he's on loan, so I don't even think he's going to show up. No, he's not going to show up. But he's got potential 79, I know that. So we'll simulate these drills. Can we get any good first? A, C, C. No one lower than a C. That's pretty good. But we're just going to progress through, hopefully get into this International Cup. If we can do that, then that'd be fantastic. Hopefully we'll get some offers for some players soon. So we can start making some bids for some of the English lads. More training there then. And again, Grant doing very well, getting A's in his training. And Brereton as well, doing pretty well. Okay, then into our first game then. We're against Malmo. Full English team going up today. We're at technically the home side, even though there is no home side in international cups like this. Can we get the win? 3-0 win. Grant and Osborne scoring today's goals. Fantastic job. Into our next game then. We are against Bron. Can we get our second win? They just had a win against Hercules Almelo. Can we pick up a win against them? 3-2. Grant, Osborne and Brereton picking up today's goals. Another fantastic result. That means we should basically be qualified to get out of the group already. Updating the facts and figures. Don't know why it's taking so long. We got to play. We have to play Almelo, right? Yeah. We're not automatically qualified yet, but I would presume we're going through anyway. More training drills then, Grant and Brereton. Can we see some improvement here? Yes, we can. Brereton up to a 67. Grant, so very nearly. Probably next training session, he'll be hitting his 69 overall. Transfer for here then, for Vaughan. He is our Welsh international. They have offered us 210. His value is 275. I'm going to negotiate this one. We're going to negotiate this one. Apologies if this one is a little bit longer than expected. I do want to get the series off to a decent start here. So we're going to just try and bump them up. We're going to try and see what they say if we give them 300,000. Wow, they've actually just given us 300k. So we've made a bit of profit there. That's as long as they can afford him. That is. So now Vaughan, Millwall wanted him. but we're going to have to reject that offer because we've just accepted an offer by Bolton. We have a loan offer here for Jordan Gabriel. We're going to reject that, and we're going to block offers for Gabriel as he's our English player. But we are going into the final game of this group stage here then against Hercules Almelo. With the home team, they've lost and they've won against Malmo. Can we put them to bed? We can. Grant, 1-0 win at theoretically the home team. 3 from 3 so far. The English lads, hopefully they will live up to their expectations. They will prove to me that they can be very good for the club. We've got more prize money there. Hopefully we should be seeing a few scout reports coming back soon, so we can start making some offers for some players. Right, what we got? We got chap off here from Matthew Mills. No, he is our English player. We will not be selling Mills just yet. We need him in the club. We need him at the club. Transfer for then Stephen Henderson. I believe he's our Irish international goalkeeper. Yep. His value is 625. They've offered us 610. I like to negotiate. I like to push them up a bit. You know, we will definitely try and push them up. So he's at 265. Let's see if we can get them to 650. They might accept that. Yep, they'll give us 650. If we can get over the budget of these players, I will be very, very happy. We're just making little gains. If we can sell some of these players, we'll be able to get more English players into the team. Here we go then. Here come all the squad scout reports for all of the players. I know they're overall already, so I don't really need to scout them this first season, but I just thought, why have we scouted Sergio Aguero? We are never going to be able to afford Aguero. But we have got some more things here. David Vaughan has been sold. We have 2 transfer offers for Michael Messina and Matty Cash, who are both English in players. So we're going to have to reject both because they're not moving. And we're going to block offers for both of them because they're our English players. We're not getting rid of them. Into the semi-finals then of this International Cup. After this, we will probably be making some transfers. Can we progress? Can we make a little more money? Because we've also got to get some scalps out there as well. Remember that. And we've been beaten 2-1 and Darikwa got a red card. Ah, fantastic. Well, you know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, we get some prize money. And Darikwa's got a 1-match ban, but I don't think that's for the start of the season. No, it's not. That will carry on to next season. I don't know how, but we got a bit of a transfer budget here. We got £7 million, 50,000 on the wage budget. So what we're going to be doing is trying to make some transfers. So we can't get Sessegnon, can't get Rico Henry. We could try and pick up ourselves Ben Chilwell, but he's going to have to take a bit of a pay cut if we were to get him. Or we could take a gamble. We could get Brandon Mason and then bring in one of these two in January. I think that's what I might do. Because Chilwell, he just seems 25,000 on the weekly wage. We can't really afford that right now. So we're probably going to have to remove him from the shortlist. But we will make an offer for Brandon Mason. He has got a potential into the low 80s. So, and he's just a little less money to buy. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to try and bring in our first player, Brandon Mason. He's going to be coming into the club here. Now, we don't want to start too low. We could offer a player swap to try and get some players off the books. Let's go for our fullback. Where's our... I mean, we've got this guy, but if we really need to play him, then we might have to, because we only have one English left back. Although we're gonna have other centre backs that could fill in that position if we need them to. I mean, if we got Joe Gomez, for example, he'd be able to fill in that left back position if we needed him to do so. So, I mean, we have other players we can throw in there. Let's just throw in this guy. Let's just see what they say. You offer a player that would be better fit in our squad. So they need a bit of a better player. We can offer another player. He's not going to work. We could try this guy. Would only consider stopping Triarthur Mason in a player plus cash deal. Ooh, let's just counter. Let's propose a new fee. He's worth 650, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to bump it down to about 600k. See what they say to that. That's a... Okay, so we've got it. We can negotiate with Brandon Mason now. We will negotiate with him. Definitely here. Well, this will be our first new signing, so that'll be good. Rotation. I mean, sure, he'll probably be a first team starter, but okay. He wants a 2-year contract. Can we push it to 3 years? Yeah, okay, that's cool. We'll disregard a release clause. Let's move on. He wants £7,300 a week, a signing bonus, and a bit of money like that. I mean, if we can pull the wage down to about £6,500 a week, but we'll bump up the signing bonus. We'll put the signing bonus up to about 120k, and then we'll edit this bonus after. We'll edit that and we'll give him another 40,000 instead. See what he says to that. No, he wants 6,800. 6,800. Sure, why not? Well, it's only an extra £800. We will get him in, so we have that left back in the team now. Okay, moving on to the next one then. Who do we need next? We will have a look and see if we can sign Mr. Freddie Woodman, because I would like to have him in the team. So we'll approach Newcastle to buy Mr. Freddie. Mr. Freddie, you're coming to the team. We can offer a player swap. Do we have any goalkeepers we can swap him for? Any of these, basically. We might be able to do a straight swap there. Let's try and straight swap that. We're looking to bring in a striker. Okay. We can offer them a striker. Hang on a minute. Let's just check we're not getting rid of someone that we really do need. Daryl Murphy. I don't think Daryl Murphy is an English player. No, he's not. I think he's actually Irish. So we will see if we can throw Daryl Murphy in there. Boom. No money gone. We've just got rid of a player like that. Boom. That's very easy. Very easy. I mean, we're getting players here, and we're not even spending any money there. So, Mr. Woodman, he wants a sporadic team role. That's fine. I will give him that. The length, let's see if we can give him 5 years. Is he going to do that? Yes, there we go. Disregard the release clause. So, he wants 6,900 weekly. We'd be, okay. Let's counter that, because I don't like things so rough. We'll see if he'll accept. Whoa. What's his contract on the moment? He's on 5,000, so we'll give him 6,000. We'll make the signing bonus of around £100,000. I don't like this. Hang on. I don't like this rough number. Just make it. Let's make it 30. See what he says to that. No, he definitely wants 6,800. Fine, we'll accept it. Whatever. Whatever, you know, money is money. It's fine. We didn't have to actually pay any money for him, so that is fine. Going to right back position. Trent Alexander-Arnold would be nice. He's not a must. He's not a must at the moment. Although nor is any of these really. I mean, the centre midfielders isn't a must either. Winks is going to cost us a lot of money, and so is Tom Davies. So they'll probably have to wait, because they are a bit higher overall. We can try going for Gomez. I would like to try and get Gomez into the team, seeing as he can play basically anywhere. If we can play him on a wing, that would be nice. Let's go to Manchester and see if we can negotiate a deal for Angel Gomez. Let's see, what would they like? I mean, I think we probably have a midfielder we can give them, right? I mean, we could try and offload this guy. We could try and upload Liam Bridcut, although he's a little bit more money than I'd like to give them. Maybe we can give them a centre back. Like, although I think all our centre backs are English, so we can't really do that. Full backs, we could try and give them Lityaj. Let's see if they'll take him. We're looking to bring in a right back. That is a right back. Fine, we'll just offer a transfer fee. They're probably not going to want any of our rubbish players. We'll try 750. We'll try that, submit that, see what they say. They want 810. Can we make it 800? I'd love it if they could. Yeah, cool. Jose says we can have Angel Gomez. And I will happily take Angel Gomez because he is a fantastic player. Okay, so he wants a... let's go rotation, I guess. Yeah. Wow, look at Angel Gomez doesn't even look like that. Where's his hair gone? 5 years? He wants 2 years. What? Can we do 3? Yep, he can do 3. Where's his hair? He wants 10k a week, and fine, we'll accept it. It's fine. We have to see how our funds are doing, though. Definitely, our funds might be a little bit on the low. We're still on 6 million, I guess. We look at our budget. I mean, our budget, we could bump that up to that. We still have 50,000. If we could, hang on. Let's just have a look what we're working with here. So let's just have a look before we rush into anything. So we got Freddie. He can go there. Where's that? What players do we actually get? We didn't just get Freddie. We got a player before that, right? Yeah, we got the new left back. Where's he? Oh, he's gone straight in. Cool. Okay, he's gone straight in. How tall is he? 5'8". Oh, decent height. We can throw Gomez in. Definitely, you can go in for Gomez. And then Gomez, Gabriel. Gabriel can go there. I think we should try and pursue... I mean, Fox, he's from Scotland. If we could try and pursue a new left back, we should. Because... or one of the centre midfielders. Do we go for the left back or do we go for one of the centre midfielders? The midfield isn't too bad, but I'd rather it be a bit better. This is... it's just decisions. We don't need a centre back at the moment. I'd love to get Alexander-Arnold, but it just seems a bit silly that we've already got a player in that position. I'd love to get one of these centre-backs, if I'm being honest, but their weekly wage is very high. They'd have to take a freaking massive pay cut. Maybe we leave it at that for now. We'll have to offer too much money to get them. We'll have to offer too much money. We could get Joe Gomez. He'd be good because he can fill in other positions. Screw it. We're going for Joe Gomez. That's going to be our last signing. We're going for Joe. We're going for little Joseph Gomez. Here we go. Let's decide what offer. We can try a player swap. We probably have someone we can throw in somewhere. Maybe probably a winger or something. Maybe Curiel. They probably won't want him though. Let's try this guy. Liverpool might want him. Andreas Bouchalakis. Looking to bring in a right back. Do we have any right backs we could give them? We have this guy if you want him. Yeah. We'll just offer a transfer fee then. We're going to start off with a very decent offer of 2.5 million. We'll see what they say to that. They want 2.6 million. It's only an extra 100,000 and 10% sell-on clause, so we'll do it. That was pretty easy. Joe Gomez, we can start negotiating with then. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Squad role. Important player. Yep, they like that. Discuss the length. Let's see if we can get him on a 4-year contract. Yep, fantastic. Isn't looking to add a release clause. I hope. Yep, that's cool. Now he wants £49,000 a week. Let's see if we can do something here, because that's a lot of money. Let's see if we can bump it down to 40,000 a week, because he's still getting more than what he is at the moment. We'll give him a signing bonus of more money. We'll give him like 9. You know what? We'll give him a signing bonus of $1 million, and then we'll add a bonus after, say, 25. We'll do after 15 appearances. He gets another 500,000. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Okay, he's happy to do 42,000. And 5 appearances, 185,000. Fine, you know, that's less money. We'll do it. Now we've got Joe Gomez in the team. The question is, where do we play Joe Gomez? Because he can play a variety of positions. He's got good acceleration for any of these positions. He plays centre back, but he can play left back or right back. We'll definitely put him in for Hobbs. I mean, I think we've got to put him in there for Massiene. Yeah, I think we do. We have to put him in there for Mancini. But I'm happy with that. The whole bench and stuff is English. I'd like another English player, but it's not going to happen. So we'll see if we can offload any more players in next episode. Then we will definitely be looking at signing someone else. But at the moment, there is only one more thing I need to do in this video, and it is to sign some youth staff up. We can't afford the 5-star judgment. We can get a 4-star judgment though. At the moment, Mr. Declan. That's what we want. We want the judgment. We don't want experience. We want judgment. We want to be judging them cracking players for us. And of course, we're going to be going in England, because where else would we be going apart from England? You know. But that's all set up. That'll be ready for next episode. So yeah, that's going to call it for this one then, guys. If you do enjoy the new series, if you are liking the look of the new series, then drop a like on the video or leave a comment down below. Any more players you'd like me to even put on the shortlist that we'd like to sign in the future, or any ideas for the series that you think would make it better. Do you guys want to see this series continue? I mean, it's probably going to continue regardless, but you know, it's a new series. It's not going to be replacing the actual club career mode. It's only going to be every, say, a couple of days. So if I run it today, which is Tuesday, you might not see the next episode till about Thursday or Friday. But we are going to be doing this throughout the whole year, so it is fine. Subscribe if you're new, turn the notifications on, share the video, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will probably be the Wicked Wanderers career mode coming up later today. Goodbye.